Namaste. Today we will do remaining questions from exercise 6.4. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. So we draw two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Are two similar triangles. It is given in the question. Now we have to prove that if area of these two similar triangles are equal, we have to prove they are congruent. So given area of triangle ABC equal to area of triangle PQR. Also, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We have to prove triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. If these two triangles are similar, then we can say about their areas, that is according to theorem 6.6, when we take the ratio of triangle ABC's area with triangle PQR's area, then we will write sides proportionalities square. Here let us consider AB and PQ. AB square by PQ square. Here in the question it is given both the areas are equal. That means here area of ABC equal to area of PQR. So if both values numerator and denominator are equal, then we can say while we divide, the result will be 1. 1 equal to AB square by PQ square. Now if you are taking PQ square to the side, PQ square equal to AB square. We can cancel the square, that is taking square roots on both sides. This become PQ equal to AB. We got PQ equal to AB. Similarly, we have other sides ratio also, that is BC square by QR square. Proceeding the same step, we can say BC equal to QR. Then we have one more side, that is sides ratio square. While we taking area of similar triangles, we can write AC square by PR square. Again, proceeding the similar step, we can say AC equal to PR. Now in these two triangles, we got three sides are equal. So according to SSS congruency, we can say triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR. Next question, DEF are respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. D, E, F. These are the midpoints. Find the ratio of the area of triangle DEF and ABC. DEF and ABC. Triangle DEF and triangle ABC. We have to find the ratio of area of these two triangles. The smaller triangle and the bigger triangle. Now coming to the figure, we can see in triangle ABC we have these midpoints. We joined it and we got another triangle DEF. In that we can say FE parallel BC. FE is parallel to BC. The reason is midpoint theorem. That is, in a triangle, if we are joining two midpoints of two sides, then that line will be parallel to the third side. These are two midpoints, we joined it, then according to midpoint theorem, this line will be parallel to the third side, that is BC, that is FE parallel BC. Also, it is half of BC, is parallel to BC and half of BC, that is FE equal to half of BC. This is according to midpoint theorem. This we learned in the 9th standard. Midpoint theorem. Now if FE is parallel to BC, then we can say FE is parallel to BD, because inside BC we can find BD. So here we will write FE is parallel to BD2. And here we got FE is equal to half BC. Instead of half BC, we can write it as BD, because D is the midpoint of BC. So half BC means BD. So here we will write FE equal to BD. The reason is it is half BC. This is according to midpoint theorem, half BC. And we know half BC means the half of this, that is BD. Now we got FE is parallel to BD and FE is equal to BD. That means this is a parallelogram, because condition of a parallelogram is opposite sides are equal and parallel. Therefore, PDEF is parallelogram. Now let us consider these two smaller triangles, that is triangle FBD FBD means this one. And triangle DEF. In these two smaller triangles, we have FD is equal to FD, common side. It is common. Also, FB equal to DE. FB equal to DE. Reason is opposite sides of a parallelogram, because we proved BDEF is a parallelogram. So, FB equal to DE, opposite sides of parallelogram. We can see another pair of sides, that is BD equal to FE. BD equal to FE. Again opposite sides of this parallelogram. Now we can say these two triangles are congruent because we got SSS congruency. These two triangles, that is triangle FBD congruent to triangle DEF. SSS congruency. In the same manner, we can find these two triangles are congruent considering only this part of parallelogram. Also, we can say if we are considering this parallelogram, then these two triangles are congruent. So, we got all the triangles are congruent to each other because this is congruent to this one, this is congruent to this one, this is congruent to this one. Then all the triangles are congruent. So we know congruent triangles area will be equal because congruency means the same size and shape. Similarity is not same size. So we can't say their areas are equal. But in congruency, size is also equal. So their area will be equal. This is same size with this triangle. This is same size with this triangle. So these areas will be equal. So all the four triangles have same area. That is ABC bigger triangle is divided into four equal triangles. So we write it as, that is bigger triangle, area of triangle ABC. Bigger triangle's area will be 4 equal triangles area sum. That is area of smaller triangle BDF plus area of DEF plus area of DEC plus area of AFE. These four triangles areas are added to get the total area, and we know 4 equal areas. That means instead of these different names, we can write single name because all the areas are equal, because all triangles are congruent. So instead of BDF, we can write the same name DEF. Here we will write DEF. Instead of DEC also we can write DEF because areas are similar, DEF. Instead of AFE, again area of AFE will be equal to area of DEF because all 4 triangles have same area. So, area of 4 different triangles, instead of that we write the same name for the triangle. So, we will write it as area of triangle ABC will be equal to 4 area DEF. Coming to the question, find the ratio of the area of DEF and ABC. That is area of DEF by area of ABC, that we have to find. That is, here we have DEF, take this ABC to the denominator, that is this. So this 4 goes to this side, that is then it becomes denominator. Here we have 1, that is 1 area ABC equal to 4 area DEF. We are taking ABC to this side and 4 to this side. Now this is fraction form. If you are writing it as ratio form, then how will you write area of DEF is to area of ABC equal to 1 by 4. How will you write it as ratio? 1:4. 1:4. This is the ratio.